What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In today's video, I'm going to be walking through the playbook for scaling your real estate business in 2025 and the 4 different methods, and I think the 4 very, very key pillars to actually being successful when it comes to online marketing. We manage over 200 plus accounts. We spend 200,000 plus a month in ad spend strictly in the housing category, and these are the biggest things that I've seen our most successful agents over the last 5 years think, do, and act in order to actually get results when it comes to online marketing. So let's get into these 4 different methods. But before we do that, do me a favor, subscribe, like, comment down below. This is a brand new channel where we're gonna be walking through the back end, the operations, and actually how you guys can implement and do this stuff yourself and be successful with it. So do me a favor, subscribe, but let's get into these 4 methods. Method number 1 is ads always work, and you need to fix your mindset to understand that. So yes, ads always work. There's 7.76 billion monthly active users across platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Google. You have a service that people are constantly in need of, selling or buying a home. To say that those individuals aren't on these platforms is just very naive and dumb. And don't get me wrong, you might have done online marketing before in the past and it didn't work. Yes, that's very possible. We've spent $50,000 so far this year on our own personal marketing. I spent $10,000 before anything started to work in general because we were trying to figure it out ourselves. Now, if I spent the first $2,000 on our own ads and I just decided to say, oh, ads don't work, this stuff doesn't work, that would be very dumb of me, because I know other people in the space that are absolutely crushing it with ads. So that means if they're doing it and it's working for them, then I just need to figure out maybe what's going to work for me, or my conversion mechanism was broken, my landing page wasn't good, my offer wasn't good, my creative wasn't good, my video ad script wasn't good. Something just wasn't working throughout the process, but it's not that ads don't work. Like I said, ads always work. So that's the first thing, is you just need to fix your mindset in order to understand that this stuff works. It's just about figuring out what's going to work for you, or working with a team that can understand what they need to do in order to make it work for you, your market, and your brand. Method number 2 is be the face. Video ads on all platforms. Too many agents and teams and brokerages are running just strictly still image ads. And what people need to understand is that still image ads are easy to copy. Same with video ad scripts at the end of the day. Anyone could go on the Facebook ad library and see, what's working, some different still image ads, get different ideas from other agencies, other teams, other agents. But what people can't copy is you and your story and what you stand for and who you've helped and why you got into real estate. People can't copy that because that's you, that's your story, that's your upbringing. No one can go on a video and just talk about your story and why you got into real estate and everyone you've helped. So video ads might not be the best from a cost per lead perspective and getting the most amount of leads in the pipeline. What they will do is increase quality. And at the end of the day, people choose to work with an agent that they feel most connected to, that they maybe resonate with, and that they just like in general. No one sees that through a still image ad. For the most part, they don't even know who you are. They've never seen your face, they've never seen your voice. They just see still image ad of an agent of a custom list of homes under $1 million in the XYZ area, and that's it. Method number 3 is stop chasing and start building relationships. Transactions are temporary and relationships compound. Stop treating everyone like it's just a one and done deal. Maybe a lot of you guys aren't doing this, but for the agents that are, you need to look at all these cold appointments. It's not repeat and referral. If you've been operating a repeat and referral for the last 2, 3, 4 years, it's not the same. Those people are coming to you, they're ready to list, they're ready to buy, they've already heard from 2, 3 other people that they've used you, they like your service. So there's no selling to do there. There's no really relationship to build there. They already know who you are. They kind of already trust you to a certain extent because their cousin, their dad, their brother bought through you. There's not a whole lot you need to do there from a work perspective. With a cold lead, someone who had no idea who you were 4 days ago, they chat with you for the first time over the phone. That appointment is all about just trying to build a relationship. That's all it is. So you need to get really good at appointments, taking cold appointments, and understanding that it's all about the relationship building. Method number 4 is stack multiple funnels. Cold calling is great, door knocking is great, postcards is great, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, all this stuff's great, but they all have a ceiling. You can't scale doing door knocking to 6 deals a month. It's not gonna work. You can't scale cold calling to 6 deals a month. It's not gonna work. Facebook ads and YouTube ads, they all have their own ceiling. You can only spend so much on a certain ad. You can only do so much labor with door knocking. You can only hire so many people to go do it cold calling for you. There's ceilings to all of it. But when you stack multiple funnels, then you start to compound. You start to realize like, okay, yeah, you can have multiple different acquisition channels when you're doing this marketing. That's not to say to launch all of them and do it at once, but if you're already doing door knocking and it's been working really well for you, well, keep doing it. Keep doing your door knocking, keep doing your cold calling, and add Facebook ads. ads, master it. Add Instagram ads, master it. Add YouTube ads, master it. You want to have multiple different pillars and multiple different acquisition channels. And that's how you can really scale to getting to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deals a month, because you have all these different channels and all of it's just going to compound over time. Scaling in 2025 isn't about working harder. It's about building actual predictable and reliable systems that can consistently fill your pipeline with new appointments and new people who don't know who you are yet. So building those relationships, understanding that ads always work, and you just need to figure out what's going to work for you, for your brand, or work with an excellent team that knows what they're doing. I apologize for the audio cutting out here. The Zoom died. Hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe the editing team can help it out a little bit, but I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.